Hi, welcome to Bogan Gaming, and today we're going to be doing a little comparison between two of the most popular shooters on the new PlayStation VR 2, Pavlov and the Light Brigade. Pavlov. So, Pavlov plays a lot like Counter-Strike. It's multiplayer and it's all about fast-paced action and working together as a team. The guns in it are modelled very accurately, they look great, they handle well. There's some awkward reloads like the double barrel shotgun, the sawn-off. That took me a good 3 matches to work out how to reload, because you just have to give it a really hard flick. The game modes, you've got Team Deathmatch, Seek and Destroy, Gun Game, and there's a few more that you'll find and discover, and they're great, all of them. I haven't played a game mode that I haven't enjoyed yet. The graphics lean towards a more realistic look, so you got very accurate models, things look real, you feel like you're actually in the world, and it's great. The Light Brigade, on the other hand. So, the Light Brigade. It plays a lot more like Rainbow Six or Tarkov. It's a very tactical game. You've got to play it slow. If you run in like a madman, you're going to get killed and you're going to have a bad time. It's solo, so there's no multiplayer, no one to help you, but at the same time you will come across other players that have died in the levels, and you'll just see a blue ghost of them, and you can collect their souls that they were carrying at the time. The guns handle alright. I've found that you get a bit of collision issues when you get close to certain objects, such as trees and other cover. It can occasionally make your gun lift up at the front when you're trying to aim, which is a real fucking pain in the ass when you're trying to take a long shot. There's no game modes. It's all just doing roguelike runs through the levels, trying to get to the bosses. The graphics are kind of cartoonish. It's not my favourite thing. It looks very much like The Long Dark, which, look, I really enjoy The Long Dark. It's a great game and it looks pretty good. But for some reason, the Light Brigade just doesn't quite do it for me. The levels can look a little bit dull and boring, which can be a problem. But, I mean, as you get into other levels, different ones look better, different ones look worse. It's much of a muchness. So, in the end, it really depends on what you're looking for out of your shooter. If you want multiplayer, Pavlov is your go-to there. You really don't have a choice. Light Brigade's not going to give you that. If you're looking for more roguelike gameplay where you can, upgrade the character and add on extra elements to your gun to give you an advantage, then Light Brigade is really going to provide that for you. And Pavlov, it's just got the basic gun attachments, which isn't going to cover that. But Pavlov will keep you coming back just for one more kill. Like, you've finished a match and it's just that urge is there to just one more game so I can get one more good kill. But the levels are pretty limited. I think it's a selection of about 8 or 9 levels at the moment, and I haven't heard anything about more coming out. I know the Quest 2 version has a large selection of levels because they opened it up to modding. But we're talking Sony here, so that's not going to happen. The Light Brigade has the procedurally generated levels, so you're never going to have to play the same thing twice if you don't want to. I've found them to be pretty good most of the time. They do a good job of generating an interesting area to play through. But yeah, so personally, I'm having a blast with Pavlov at the moment. It's absolutely fantastic. Light Brigade has been languishing on my console, but I will get there. It's a matter of having the time to get through some more of the levels and unlock some more of the stuff to make it a bit more interesting. But yeah, so if you're looking for a good, fun multiplayer shooter that you don't have to spend too much time trying to upgrade or anything, Pavlov is definitely the go-to. If you're looking for something that's going to give you some more roguelike elements and a feeling of building up, then definitely I would recommend the Light Brigade. Both these games are fantastic in their own right, and both definitely worth having a go on. That's all I've got for you today. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Have a good one.